Let me start whispering. Yeah, my hair is still not finished. I'm a bitch from the side. Hey, Chloe. Hey, Cash. But it'll be finished here shortly. I got like, I think 3 little rows. And I'm going to be done. You know what? The Lord work in mysterious ways. I think it was, like how everything, okay, with the way, okay, the hair situation, right? The hair situation was so thrown off because I knew I had to go see my child for her birthday. I knew I had to do Deja's hair and I knew I had to do my hair. And I was like, okay, well, Deja changed up her days a couple of times and it kept throwing me off for when I was going to do my hair. And, I think it's really been kind of keeping us occupied, Like, Deja's been coming, helping me. And, we work on my hair for a little bit, I guess, till we just too tired to deal with it. And Imani, she's like seeing about the children, and everything happened for a reason. But today I gotta finish this because I'm realizing like I'm not getting enough rest. Like I'm just up. And so yeah. Yesterday I think I was having, I don't know, I kind of felt like I was outside of myself like all day yesterday. No story. And I don't know. And then I had a few moments when I was like, okay, I'm okay with everything. And then I did have like this amazing realization, like I can't, yesterday I was kind of venting to you guys and was telling y'all about how I was feeling about arrangements and everything. And as I had to think about it, I said, like, I can't do this. I can't do it. Um, you take over. Like, this your baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, my job, I did my job. I took care of our dad. Now you take care of this. So I have to be okay with whatever decisions are being made. And I do want to say this, and I want to clear this up also, that, I want to clear this up that um, my brother that is handling the arrangements, he did call, he called me so much yesterday, y'all. My phone, I had to put my phone on silent because yesterday I was very like overwhelmed. Like, you hear this phone now? I just turned it on. And it's like I low key want to turn it back off because it's just constant, constant, constant. And I'm just wanted I think I'm just at that stage of like everything is agitating me. Everything. If I see somebody's nostrils move while they breathing, probably like I get aggravated. But what I do want to clear up though is that, you know, what you have to understand, everybody manages their emotions differently. And you have to accept that. And and everybody grieves differently. And I do want to say that my brother, through it all, it was one time he called and he said, when the phone rang, I said, fuck. Because the phone had ringed. No, it wasn't, because I had to keep his to be able to come through, right? So I said, fuck. And I answered the phone and he kind of giggled and said, are you tired of me yet? And I lied. And I said, no, you good. I know you got to call me. And he was like, okay, well, so this is where we at. This is what's going on. And he was like, so just tell me how you feel. And I guess because earlier he was like, just tell me how you feel about it. And I was like, I keep this, it's just whatever, right? And he was like, I just really want your input. I don't want you to think like, I don't, that how you feel matters or don't matter, whatever. I told y'all I might not quote everything right, but y'all thumbs up the video. I'm going to get to the chat in just a minute. Y'all just calm down. Y'all know how I get sidetracked if I start reading and I want to say what I got to say for right now. So, and it was so understandable, like for him to call, and it's really like, I don't want him to think I'm not engaged and I'm not interested in whatever the plans are. I'm really more so like, um, because I was like, okay, hey, here, picture, policy, his policy information. Then we dealt with that, a few things like I did have to deal with because I didn't know. So, because although with him, I didn't know that even if you have like the information, like they don't deal with a non-beneficiary, right? So I did end up having to make a few difficult calls, but anyway, I'm really just at a place to where I don't wanna. I just tell me where I gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me where I gotta be. I've already made peace. I'm not a person. I'm a person like, and I always say like I don't do funerals, right? I don't do that. And I always said, well, I know I would have to go, to my mom and dad's, and of course, but immediate, right? So I'm not like some people are like professional funeral goers. But I'm a person that I'm a firm believer that you should spend time with people while they're here, right? So because if it was up to me, the service would be right here at the house, right? Because for me, I'm like, well, let me see how many these ninjas I can get up in here now, because they weren't packing it out before. That's my mentality, right? But I get, my brother trying to do right and all this stuff, but I did have to accept that. And also, let me tell y'all, my sister-in-law sent me the most beautiful, oh my gosh, the most beautiful, well thought out text message. Like, if it's ever been a time, I'm a person that I don't do well with my words sometimes. And especially like if I'm dealing with something, right? So I saw the text this morning. I don't know when she sent it. And I saw it this morning. It was crazy how she covered every fucking feeling, everything that I'm dealing with, And I'm like, yeah, it just made me think about a lot of stuff. And it was like 10 years ago, my brother stepped in, when dad got sick, he stepped in and he came home and um was right there. And I always told y'all he made all these accommodations for me to move. He's like, look, you got to move to Valdosta, that kind of thing. Like, I ain't doing, I'm not moving. And what I do, I got up. And it's just one of these things just to understand that. And it hit me that me and Charlie we have a partnership and, a role. And that is my role. Like, I do shit. He makes shit happen. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, boom, this in place. Now this what you got to do. Like, I'm the executor. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm okay. Yesterday I got better. Um, Anybody have a cup of coffee with me this morning? Okay, it's good. That's my first sip. But but I have had like these moments, like because of the children. It's like everybody has children and they're here. And it's like I have moments when I'm like, I just want everybody to be quiet. I want everybody to sit down, you know? And but I know, because I gotta be careful to ask for, because I think after today, I think Deja's coming back today. I'm quite certain. But I'm quite certain my baby will be back over here. But you know, I know everybody else has to leave. I think Travis has to go back to work because that service won't be um in Georgia. I'm okay with that. I am. I probably was talking shit about it, but I'm okay with that. That was just the bitch in me. And yeah. So they're gonna have to be, you know, use their time for that. So they don't need to have to sit up under me, you know. But I know that once the quiet hits, yeah. Because I think I haven't faced the reality that what my new normal is gonna be. Because I don't even know, you know. But I know that, yeah, like for 10 years, like I've been doing this, you know. So I have to get adjusted. You know, I have a lot of stuff to do, and I just kind of feel like I don't want to do it at all. Don't feel like doing it. But I will say this: I was like, I got up this morning, and like Imani, like my daughters are mothers, they're adults, and it's like I have to understand that. You know, they know how to do shit. They mamas. They seen their mama make shit happen. They know how to make shit happen. So I gotta understand that. And it was like, I was talking about, ain't nobody sent me no damn chicken box and no mashed potatoes and gravy. But you know what? Imani was like, okay, look, I know how to make a meal out of $20. And so they went to the store and they made spaghetti. I only got a little corner, but that's okay. Because I'm really like, I don't know if somebody said in the chat the other day, I got to remember to eat. And it's like, yeah, you do. Yeah, I don't know why you have to do that. And like, I did realize too, I guess I'm not remembering to bathe either. Because I didn't bathe at all yesterday. So it's like this morning. But anyway, let me get back to the story. So Imani made spaghetti, and then it was like, you can't go wrong with tacos. Travis came, he made some chicken wings, and stuff like that. And it's so crazy because it's like I'm still in the mode of, I think, like for me, because there's visitors here and I'm always used to, when visitors are here, I'm hosting. And I always have host mentality. So I am being caught up in, I want to make sure everybody okay. I want to make sure this good. I want to make sure this good. But also, so I think I'm kind of frustrating myself for no damn reason. And sit down and understand that no, they got it. You sit down somewhere. But I keep busy. That's how I cope. And a lot of times y'all see like a lot of, people grieve differently. But I'm gonna tell you what I don't want to do. And I thought about this morning. Because today I think I want to have a normal day. Like when I say normal, like I want to see if I can move normal. Like I know I'm not gonna go to work, right? But I want to have like my routine for Tuesdays. Usually, okay, I get up, do my coffee time, take my shower, do my coffee time. Didn't watch my news, but do my coffee time, go to work. Usually I go, then I leave and I go to happy hour on Tuesdays. And then I do that for like an hour and a half. I work while I'm at happy hour. And I'm like, am I gonna do that? And then I thought about like, should I do that? Should I not? Because what I don't want to deal with is how I dealt with. I don't want to deal with my grieving. I don't want to grieve the way I grieved before. Okay, I was out of pocket. I was out of character. I was out of control. Okay, that's on me. I had a little lamb, but You know, who the hell, I'm a planner. Who the hell tries to plan how they grieve? They that crazy, but anyway. Oh, what are y'all up to this morning? Call that. We got to get this here finished, y'all. So, it's kind of sort of where we are right now. It's not a lot of light down here. So, this is the back. I think I still have some I got to finish off because, let me see. Yeah, there it is right there. Should I do that first? I think I'm going to do that first. Because what happened was Deja has, was working on these in the back, and I would have to finish them. All right, so we got Chloe, Cash, Honey, Red. What up, though? Minnie, hey, hey, hey. Nola, good morning. Don Dada, hello. Time. Nola said you're working already. I know. I was trying to be here earlier. Martha, you're going to be okay, strong. Oh, thank you, Don Dada. I appreciate that. Sending a hug. Thank you for my flower. Don Dada and my hugs. Hey, you need. God is giving you the answer you have to tell people the truth, to set them free and to clear your soul, right? That is so true. Let me see, can I tell y'all this without getting emotional? Speaking of telling people a truth. And I would hope that she would be in the chat, but probably not. I did send, hold on. I did send a message to one of the subshines this morning. I sent an email. And how do I tell this story without getting emotional? I don't know. Should I read it? Because I want that person to read it and have that moment. But no, I can read it. I can read it because I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can read it to you guys. But I sent this email. And so I was like, good morning. I'm going to read it to y'all. I pray all is well with you. I see you in Cindy's chat from time to time, and that's usually my indicator that you're still amongst us. I wanted to send you a special message about Dad. On November 15th, I went to check on Dad as usual, and of course he was laying in his bed. But this time he wasn't sleeping. He was already gone to a better place. I said, this is not easy for me, but I felt compelled to give you a special message and say thanks again. Dad left peacefully, sleeping in his bed that a perfect stranger named Lady Mel purchased for him out of the kindness of her heart because she saw fit and was led. Continue to do his work. You will forever hold a place in my heart and his family. Thanks again. So, I hope y'all heard everything I said. But, yeah, that was hard. I thought I could just read it instead of just talk about it. But it is. Like, it's just one of those things to where you hold on to, like, there's certain things that, like, hit me, And I've always been appreciative. And y'all know I'm always appreciative of anything that y'all have done, And so remember when I had, like, the wish list. Thank you, Miss Mitchell. I had the wish list, and I put something on there that I didn't think that anybody would buy. And yeah, so anyway, but yes, Lady Mel bought Dad's bed. And I just thought, I was like, oh, wow. And that's where he was, you know, just as, like, peaceful as he could be, holding his little blanket. It was just like, thought he was asleep, and that kind of thing. And it was kind of like after the fact when I remember it was the day that I was supposed to send her a picture of the bed, and I took a picture. Let me tell y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I took this picture, and I was like, can't, he was in the bed. But he was in the bed. So I had this picture to send to her, and I was like, oh, I can't send this picture because the way he was laying in the bed. You get what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not finna send that picture. Like, that looks weird. And I never took another picture, because I was like, it looked like he DAD in that bed. When that day that, everything, that day I was trying to send the pictures, right? So, but it was like when I finally got myself together, things, I don't even know. I promise I don't know what days it is anymore. Today is Tuesday. So, Sunday, when I finally got myself together to go in there, and I'm like, you know what? Today's bed. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take the mattress off. I'll get a new mattress. But I think I'm going to like repurpose the day bed, and fix it up because I was never able to like, make it all pretty with all the pillows. It was just the basic bedding for him, not with all the pillows and frou-frou and all that stuff. But I am gonna do that. I'm gonna change it up, and it did. It made me think about like, you know what, a perfect stranger bought that for him because he was special to somebody enough for that to happen. You get what I'm saying? So thank you. But there's a lot of other people I'm going to eventually thank. So I don't want y'all to, but that was like a special thank you. You know what I mean? And yeah. But I'm processing and I'm managing, and it's like I had told myself, I was like, I'm not gonna be crying today. But shit, it happened. So anywho. All right, so yeah, there's the clear the soul thing. Yolanda, good morning. Tina, hey girl, hey. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's what a family does at times, such as just come together, right? Hey, Jasmine. Good morning. Christine, what's up? Oh, this telephone. Let me see what we got going on here. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got our Bible verse this morning. Holiday long people. Please don't keep y'all are hilarious. Christine, good morning. Like done. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love Brit, what up, though? Miss Mitchell, thank you for my floating heart, honey. And y'all, I know that in the morning time it's supposed to be like all positive. So I'm really trying to hold it together because I need it for me as well, okay? Chloe, thank you for my floating heart. Miss Mitchell, y'all appreciate it. Wish I could give you a big hug and take some, girl, right? And let me tell y'all something else. So I was making my coffee this morning. Because you know what? This is the thing. And I know it's probably some weirdos actually watching me right now. And it's like, why she on here and this thing happen? You know, one of the reasons why is because I still need to feel some type of routine, some type of normalcy about my day, number one. Number two, number 1.5 is the fact that I feel like my sunshine's been on this journey with me and Dad. You know what I mean? So just like my family, you know, my family being involved, y'all are part of that as well, so that's why, okay? because a lot of y'all been rocking with me and y'all keep up with Dad. A lot of y'all even behind the scenes reach out and ask me about Dad, and I know that y'all be like genuinely concerned. Some of y'all be in the bushes. And as soon as I be done said something wrong, y'all be done dropped all. I'm talking about done fell all off the branch trying to get me together and check me by my daddy. You know what I mean? But no. So I appreciate y'all though. Y'all been rocking with me. Oh, Jasmine, don't make me cry. Thank you for the cash app. I'll tell them to go pick it up, okay? Oh, thank you for my chicken, Jazz. I appreciate that. And I don't want y'all to think too, like, I'm not on here trying to scam for anything, okay? I'm just sharing, And somebody else might be going through whatever I'm going through and shit. I don't even really know what I'm going through, you know what I mean? But thank you for that. Y'all, we gonna get some chicken. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy. Alicia. Just wish I could. Thank you, Alicia. Unique. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Minnie sent a floating heart. Appreciate it. Yes. But yeah, Chloe, Alicia's like, Chloe, how are you? Enough about me. How are you, honey? I forgot. Yeah, like you're post-op. You couldn't help it, right? Right. And yeah, I woke up this morning. I had so many messages, and I appreciate everybody that's been reaching out. And I really haven't been talking like on the phone much because this is the only quiet time, like so far. And like I say, I know this shit finna hit. You know what I mean? But and I'm also gonna share with you guys. There are some of y'all in North Carolina. I am definitely gonna share the arrangement information. So just let you guys know that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Why she stop that way up there like that? Nola say it was a pleasure to sit next to you. He probably was feeling on you too, Nola. I'm sorry. Yes, it is so. OMG, Nola. Y'all, let me tell y'all now. Let me give y'all a Nola story real quick. So here not too long ago, Nola celebrated her birthday in Atlanta just a few months ago. And Nola remembered that I was in the chat talking about Dad wanting some boudin. And I think I'm saying it wrong, but that's how we say it, boudin. And I just thought it was like, I'm thinking to myself, like, this is crazy. It's her birthday, and she brought boudin, 2 different kinds, all the way from New Orleans, just for Dad. She brought me some coffee too and some mascara. But it was that just go to show how sometimes just some people, you know, yeah, it was her birthday, and she should have been receiving everything. She should have been receiving from me. And I go to celebrate with her, and she have gifts for me and my dad. And my dad was so, baby, oh my gosh, I think he ate it every day until it was gone. I appreciate that, Nola. Yeah, oh my goodness, yeah. So the last time he had boudin, he loved it. Last time he had boudin was provided by Nola, straight from Nola. So I appreciate that. I really do. And I know he did, honey, because he was going in there every day and cutting him a piece. Yup. But that's what family do, you know? But thank you. Yeah, he is. You know what? Before Dad ever, got sick and stuff, like, honey, y'all think I'm a nut. He'll tell a little joke and you won't even know that he done clowned you or clown something, it'll kind of hit you later, something he say. But yeah, he funny. Yeah, yeah, some chicken and tater salad is all you need. Right. I need me some mashed potatoes with a whole bunch of gravy. And I don't even eat it. I don't know why, but I've been thinking about like, I want some mashed potatoes. I want some the chicken balls. I want to eat chicken. And I want some chitlins too. I don't know why. But I just feel like I have to eat some swine, okay? Because my dad wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, sir. Where's that like he was my daddy? Right. He was. And no, I can't say that because I know I probably but maybe I'll turn that video on. I had the video on members only, the last one that we did, and I probably turn it on for everybody. Because I remember I was like, how do I tell my subscribers? And then it was like, it's no way possible for me to continue coming on YouTube and not telling y'all, and like y'all not knowing something's going on. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll just do something in members. And I was like, no, because it's a lot of subshines been, right here, right there, coaching me along the way on days. It'd be some days y'all probably don't even know I'm having a bad day with the situation and all of that. Sometimes y'all don't even know. But y'all be getting me through. And y'all be like, leave him alone. Just go do it. And I'm like, but I don't want to. Then I get my ass up and then I go do it. But, you know, my favorite guy in the whole wide world. Gimme something else. Hey. Red, I will ever remember Mr. Castle. Brid, that's what I'm talking about. So that's what's like, I do want to do that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have like a memorial with y'all. Like y'all give me y'all's memory. And it's that what I'm saying. Like I just remember some of y'all, cause it's like that dang on Alicia, like y'all would drop down out them bushes in a minute. Like I'm telling you, y'all be like windmilling about daddy. Like for real. But yeah, he did. He was like, Melissa got some good looking friends. Yes. No, do y'all remember that day we was in the car? Okay, so yeah, the good looking friends, that was funny because I was like, man, I hope dad'll be on his best behavior, because there ain't nothing but women in this house, and he was really enjoying himself, honey. But remember that day, and I can't remember exactly what I was eating, but I remember where I was at, and I was live, and Dad was talking. Adrian was talking about cooking pig feet. Pig feet. I think she was talking about he was gonna cook pig feet for her, or she was gonna cook pig feet for rats. And so I had the video, I had Adrian video playing, and Daddy said, I'll cook you some pig feet. Like he was shooting his shot. He thinking that this is happening like a FaceTime when he was looking at Adrian video. Y'all remember that day? That was hilarious. So Adrian, your little secret lover, honey. You had you had a place in his heart too. Red said he said it. Yes, Red. For my birthday. So when everybody was there, when we had the Airbnb for my birthday and we did the meet and greet, yes, Daddy was like, Melissa got some good looking yeah, no, let's say we're here just to listen. Sometimes that's comforting, yeah. He said that Red, he was looking and watching too. It was my favorite moment of Dad is when he had y'all looking for him. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Everybody else just having a blast, riding rides. And I got to walk around looking for Dad. And he had this look like, what you looking for me for? Like, I knew y'all weren't going to leave me. Oh, Dad is sad as that. Baby, I'm telling you, he loves him some music now. Hi, Renee. Oh, you're on the bus. Be careful, honey. And don't let them children drive you crazy. Alicia, he said, I'm not lost, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Dad didn't even know he was supposed to be lost. Tina, girl. Where's the Melissa said, well, there's music, there's Dad. Right. That's me. Oh, y'all are so funny. Hey, girl. Oh, girl. It was something. Oh, okay. Girl, I think it was you. Was it you that asked me about the energy drink that tastes like a cherry slushy? Who was it? Because I was looking for it. Yep, I've been looking for it. Matter of fact, that day that I was out buying his stuff, I was looking for it that Saturday morning. Oh, well, somebody already running this morning. But they ain't come down here. Daphne, hey. Yep, I remember, and I was like, oh, Lord, please turn that video off. Hey, DG. Girl, I don't know right now. Okay, so I was saying that I had to do some normal shit this morning. So, like, I still this morning, I got up. So I have turned my alarms off, but I'm really not sleeping that much anyway. And so I was already up 6 o'clock. Now, remember, the first time I woke up, I just laid there. Usually my regular thing is when I wake up, I look for my phone. But I knew my phone was on vibrate, but I intentionally left my phone in my purse because my purse had been downstairs. But I intentionally left it in there, and I knew where my phone was at, but I just kind of just wanted to have a little bit of that quiet time, this morning. And then I told myself, oh, wait, um, I think somebody, I just got sidetracked. But yeah, I wanted to have like that little quiet time or whatnot. And I was like, hold on, y'all. My phone. But anyway, what I was saying. But yeah, I just wanted that time. And so I finally decided, like, hey, you're not going back to sleep. Get up. But while I was laying there, I remembered, I was like, damn, I ain't even bathed yesterday. I was like, I ain't even bathed yesterday. And to be honest, y'all, I don't even know. I don't know. Like, it's crazy how I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting shit. But I was like, dang, all right, Melissa, get up. And it's people in the house. So like my normal routine is I get up, I wake up in stages. So and now like I turn the news on and I let the news play while I'm figuring out what I'm gonna wear, and then I go to the bathroom, do my business, and still listen to the news, and I get in the shower. I play my music while I'm in the shower. I perform while I'm in the shower. And, that's my thing. And I haven't been doing it because, it's like, oh, maybe because people are here and I'm like, I don't want to disturb anybody else. And this morning I was like, fuck that. I'm going to do I got to be normal. I got to do me. I got to feel like a regular person. So I got up. Yeah. So I'm going to tell y'all the playlist for today real quick. So I did, okay, I listened to Ray J again. So it was like Out the Ghetto. It was another Ray J song came on after that. Told y'all my mind. Then I did get to hear Best of Me. Seen You, Since I Seen You. And the Every Time remix with Jeezy, which I still don't know everything he's saying in the beginning. But and then Dreams and Nightmares, Meek Mill. Yeah. Somebody better get her because she out here looking fine. Oh, damn. You said, where your phone? He said, right here. When? Hey, Miss Chris, how you doing? I'm okay. Thank you for my floating heart, Yolanda. I'm okay. Lost the pain from laying on that damn. Kind of comfortable with this sling on my arm. Alani, that's it. Well, that was because I have been to 3 different stores, right? And I'm like, maybe the name will pop out. Or I'll just read all these energy drinks. I'm on the energy drink. So is it the energy drink aisle? Or is it water? I thought it was an energy drink. Hold on, Lana has a good chill, cherry / favorite. And it was an A. Because I was looking, I was like, is it Allison? Alice? Alani. And I was like, well, I just look at all these flavors. But baby, it's so many monsters. And then it was said Celsius. I was like, no, Alani. Close say uncomfortable mostly. Have you made it? Are you still at home, Chloe? Or did you get to come to Atlanta and get pampered? Wishing you a blessing, speedy recovery. Yes, 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 yes. What did it say at the fair? Oh, that's right. Where your phone? Won't answer that phone and say it's live, baby. That phone in my room right now. Mary J said, good morning. Thank you. God gives you strength through these. I appreciate that. Alani energy drink. Okay, I always see it by the Snapper in Arizona. Okay, okay. Okay, you still at home. All right, so I'll look for it. Because I was over there by the Red Bulls, and that's why I was like, okay, maybe the name will pop out. And then I was like, maybe if I just look at all the flavors and see. Thank you for the cash app, Mary. Baby, we going to have so much chicken in here. I appreciate it, y'all. Hold on, I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Thank y'all. You know, last night security say, um, he say, cause it's something like he's just been sitting down here, like I never see him upstairs. He's always down here, and since security's been here, and he's leaving today, also. And everybody got to get back to their lives and get back to work, you know. And I totally understand. And I mean, and in my mind, I am like wondering how am I gonna manage, you know, being here by myself. But I gotta be a big girl. I gotta grow up, you know. But what he said, you know what? This the most anybody ever spent time down here. But he's not here that often, and it's interesting because he has been down here like the pretty much the entire time. You know, he's been here, and I was explaining to him. I said, no, like we come down here. I typically do hair. I said I typically do hair down here. I say it's just that I'm never able to really like chill down here and watch TV because Daddy's TV is always so loud it drowns out anything else. So I don't. We when we have company, when people come and visit Dad, we're down here, you know. So we pretty much been down here for the most part. I don't know if Imani has a hard time being down here, but I realized like she's not down here that much. Yeah, she's not down here much at all. Like she come down here and she get back upstairs like, but you know, she you know, I was telling y'all about his bed that Mel bought and um the bedding. You know how the day bed have like special kind of bedding, right? You know how the comforters made a little weird to lay on the bed and stuff like that. And so y'all know how, hold on. Y'all, my hand is so damn numb right now. I might have to stop braiding. My hand is so damn numb. But oh, I can barely feel it. But anyway, so Imani, you know how people have throws? Like she is a blanket and a throw person. So she did. She said, I want. She wants Dad. She was like, I just want one of his blankets, like if I can. She wanted one of his jackets. I don't know if she got it. I walked in there with her last night, and I gave it to her. I showed her where the blanket, you know, that he used the most was at, and cause just yeah, and so she asked me about the jacket, and I told her what the jacket was at, but now I don't remember if she grabbed it or not. But she said she remembered when we got that jacket. I think she said I bought him that jacket. I can't remember what she was saying, but yeah. So she has this blanket. It was funny. I saw her this morning. She was wrapped up in it, and I was like, oh, yep, 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 yep. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, you know, Imani that first grandchild, honey. So you know how that first grandchild, oof, Lord. Let me tell y'all, if it was ever anybody to windmill for anything crazy that Imani be doing, it's my daddy. Cause baby, her shit don't stink in his eyes. You know, he be like, yeah, leave her alone though. Just leave her alone. Well, yeah, leave her alone. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, I think I finished. Oh, no, I haven't. I feel something. Here we go right here. See, this what happen when you be in the twilight zone. See, I done totally forgot. I just never was finishing the braids. Hey, Shannon. No, baby daddy's. Well, yeah, daddy's okay, but he's in a better place. That's what people say. You know what, Alicia? Um, you asking about how is King doing? I think King, I think King is okay. King is the one that understands what's going on. And y'all have to remember, and this is the other thing, King know that he lost his granddaddy, he lost his papa, um, the girl's dad, so his so he understood what was going on, when Dee passed, and so King understand, like, he gone. So I think he doing okay. The other kids is interesting, that they run around and they play hide and seek in this house, right? And a lot of times, I think downstairs is always because it's not as much stuff to mess up, and them don't holler a whole bunch when they come down here and play. So a lot of times they hide down here and they'll run in daddy room and go in there. And they come down here and they run in his room. Sometimes they hide in there, right? And daddy, he don't never kill. It's my dad always that my dad came from a real big family. It was 17 of them. And he always wanted a whole bunch of children. He wanted a lot of children. And then, he used to always say he wanted a grandson. He wish he had him a grandson before. Say, I hope I have a grandson before I leave here. And he never got a grandson, but he did get a great grandson. He got two great grandsons, right? So they'll go down here and they play. And so I had noticed, like Maya, Coco, Sailor, Kari, they running around. They come down here, and I saw two of them do it. They go back there to that room because they just know, like, they're always used to seeing Papa, like, but nobody's saying anything. So hopefully, like, this how I see it, like, hopefully their parents had the conversation with them, because them ain't. um, you know, but I have been noticing them go in that room, like, okay, this day 3. He ain't in there. Where his ass at. But G-More, good morning. Yeah, Shannon, I'm learning. You know what's funny? Is not funny, but that's my word. But the thing about it is, you're saying like it's different. It definitely is. It definitely is. Because I'm like, I honestly, when D passed, I was like, I've been trying to remember, like, really, like, well, what did I do with this and what did I do? But I had somebody to be there, like, it was somebody there, like, every day, every day, every day, because my child was there, and I had to be strong, I had to, I had to activate my superpowers, so I don't think I really, really did, my stages were wow. I'm remembering some of my stages, like with him, like, oh my gosh, I went through like that mad stage where it's like, if he walked through this door right now, I'll be his ass. Like, I went through that with Dusty, and yeah, but I mean, I'm just having moments, and it is, and I am realizing like, damn, like yeah, I've been through this, but yeah, this shit a little different. You know, thinking back on like what brought me here, and seeing about him and all that stuff. Hold on, y'all. Somebody just sent me some messages I need to check real quick. But I do have a lot of stuff I gotta take care of today. Kickstart, thank you. And you said keeping the radio on helps. That would be perfect because my dad loved music. But and you're right. And I was saying earlier that the reason why like I hadn't been doing my regular routine, turning the music on while I'm showering, because people are here. I don't wanna interrupt people. Um so this morning I was like, fuck that, I'm turning my music on. And I'm gonna tell y'all today, what's today? Tuesday. I don't know why I was thinking today was Wednesday. Today I don't want to deal with any, but I know I'm gonna have to, but I don't want to deal with anything related to um arrangements and dates and times, and then we'll look. Just got a text message. Just got a text message that say any updates on the dates and time, and I'm like, I don't know why. Maybe I just didn't do something right. Maybe I just ain't right. Like when somebody go, I mean, it wasn't like I knew it was coming. I'm like, what y'all think? So, do they think that the medical examiner hands you the arrangements? Let me stop. See, there I go with this attitude. This why I had my phone on. Keep it around. Good morning, Christina. My condolences to you. And this be my prayers of you and your family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's how my grandmother was with my oldest brother. She would give him $5 and give us $1. We found out years later. You are crazy, Red. How is King? Okay. OMG. Hey, SJ. First of all, SJ, my email is in the description box. But it's interesting. Like I have a friend saved in my phone as SJ. But when you said that about the roller coaster, I actually typed that this morning to my sister-in-law because she sent me a beautiful message. People are selfish. I realize it just gives them a little grace. Ikemon, hey, hey, hey. Um, yeah. I get it. You're right. And I'm not. Let me say this, and I'm not mad. I appreciate anybody checking on me. I don't want y'all to think that's what I'm saying. It's just like I just have moments when it's like little shit is agitating me. The phone went off. People definitely. Let me say this too. Y'all, my little parts that I had made are not there anymore. People, my dad really impacted a lot of people's lives, right? And I thought about this. Let me see if I can get this out the right way. Right? Okay, so how do I say that? Like, I would say, like, my dad left his mark. And I think that's why a big part of me, I'm like, oh, if I was making arrangements, I wouldn't take him back home. I wouldn't take him back home because his life was here. So his life was in Georgia, and it's so many people, like, I feel like he made family. When you leave and he's been going away from his hometown and he never went back, like Georgia, he made Georgia his home. And so, and I thought about it, how he left his mark. He impacted a lot of people, meaning like my dad was the little league coach. He was the youth center. He coached at neighborhood youth center, the Boys and Girls Club, the YMCA. Like he impacted so many young kids, girls and boys, because he also, he coached me, he coached my brothers, he coached my friends, and all of this up until for years. Like, anybody know dad, especially from back at home, like he's like a diehard Wildcat fan, like his kids weren't even playing anymore, but my dad is gonna be to those football games. And that's what he do because he still had, you think about it, you have kids, there are kids that were in high school and college and semi-pro and stuff like that, and he coached them, and it's like he followed them, and so thinking like that, and I had thought about that kind of stuff this morning, how, you know what, like I impact and I make a difference. I was thinking about like, okay, how it is a little weird coming on here doing my coffee times in the morning. Now I'm not able to come on here to do the bullshit later in the day. I'm not there yet, okay? But no, I'm not in the mood, but I will say, like, oh, okay, well, um, it's okay for me to do this because he impacted people, and that's what I do too. Yeah, he did. Oh, thank you. Yes, he was a veteran. Yeah, he used to tell some amazing stories. Okay, SJ, thank you. But yeah, you know what though? One thing I'm happy about is that he definitely knew I loved him. You know what I mean? Yep. When I left here, I told him, I say, hey, I got to go. I said, I got to go to Valdosta. Today is Bree's birthday. And, he's like, he said, you got to go to Valdosta. I said, yeah, I'll be back tonight. I'll let you know if I'm not going to make it back. And, I always say, I love you, man. And he'll say, I love you too, Melissa. Like, and it's like his tone, the way that my daddy always tell me that he love me, it sound like, girl, I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, twin. So that's why it's always different. So I was like, I did hear that, before I left the house. You know. Yeah, I did hear that before I left this house. And, when I was on the phone with him and he called me that night looking for his bottle, on the bottle, and I told him I wasn't coming till in the morning. I was like, I love you, man. He's like, I love you too, Melissa. But yeah. Oh, I'm about to get on this road. I'll be in the bushes. Yep, y'all have a great day. Let me get my shit together, honey. Okay, we got to talk about something else, y'all. What we going to talk about? See, right then, I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck made me cry. But, I don't even know what it was. T the Great, thank you for my floating heart. I didn't even say. I didn't even see it. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'm not going to leave YouTube. But I'm finna tell y'all something right now. And I know that it was a message I wanted to give y'all. And hold on. But didn't know, I want to make sure I don't want to get emotional, right? But somebody need to hear this, okay? Whatever you are planning to do with someone, do that shit today. Don't put that shit off, okay? Because I mean, if you're able to do it, don't take time. Don't take advantage of time. You know what I'm saying? Don't take advantage of time. I'm tell you that right now. remember I was telling y'all, I think we was talking about something and I said, I'm like, oh, I don't have a dinner table. I was like, upstairs I don't. I left it, I'm like, well, I don't have a dinner table upstairs, but well, it's one downstairs. It's not one that I would want. But I got a dinner table and it was down here because I was always trying to make sure Dad was comfortable in his space, right? And so, yeah, I wanted Dad to be comfortable in his space. Shit, the fuck. And and so I was like, no, I wanted the table down here because I was gonna buy him some more puzzles because that helps him. And I didn't buy any more puzzles. I didn't. Yeah, because people be all on this shoulda, coulda, woulda, and that's why people be like losing it because they be like, all this I coulda, I coulda, I coulda, I coulda, I coulda, I coulda, you know. But I'm gonna tell you something that through it all when everything happened, and my brother was like, you know what, Melissa, I know this shit gonna hurt, but you did all you could. And then for even with that, I'm like, I questioned it. I was like, did I? Did I? But we'll talk about that more also. But I do know, like, I always wanted him to be comfortable. I just unplugged that refrigerator this morning, the refrigerator downstairs. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to stay here, you know? I'm trying to figure that out, too. I'm like, do I want to stay in this house? So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like, y'all better call and check on somebody. You feel me? Whatever it was, y'all. So, oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do this. Do what silently? Kickstart. Sherry, Shauna, hold on. Listen. Hey, boo. Peace and blessings to. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Mm. Well, no, DG, he's not gonna come to Georgia. I thought he was, and I understand, you know. Um, yeah, but he's not coming. I told his wife this morning, I was like, honestly, um, that's what it made me realize like me and Charlie, we have a relationship that's more like a partnership in managing the family. And now he has a way of his delivery of getting shit done, but it's like, okay, I done set this up. This is how it's gonna be. And then it's like, okay, Melissa, now you make sure this shit is gonna be like I said it's gonna be. So I'm the oldest, but I can't handle shit. Mm-mm. I know how to do shit, but because like Deja was even asking me about like, but she was like, well, but with Dad, did you do this? And well, when did? And I said, no, 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 no. I let Nanny handle it. I'm so tired of this phone going off. When I tell y'all, oh Lord, I'm ready for this shit to be over. I just read somewhere where somebody say sometimes people don't know how to be considerate or something like that. Like, but no. And you know what? I wish my brother could be here though. Because I feel like, and I'm glad, I'm grateful, he's married. So he has um somebody there, So he got somebody there with him every day. But I know it won't be anything like being with, his brothers and his sister. But I'm gonna see I'm going to see him, but I'll see him in North Carolina. Yeah. And when I tell you his wife, she the goat, so she got this. She got this. T the Gray, I believe you did everything. Oh, thank you, T the Great. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I appreciate it. Yeah, you're right. I do. I'm already an overthinker naturally anyway. I'm already an overthinker, honey. So, shit is cold down here. Hold on. It be so cold down here. Esther, what's up? Thank you. Hey, what choice silently? Don't be yourself. It's been 7 years. I still break out. Oh, wow. Yup. I'm still going out of town. Hmm. Yep. I am. I am. Yep. I made that known. And I also, I'm going to tell you, I was also okay with if arrangements, let me tell y'all this. If arrangements were made the weekend that I was going out of town, I was going to be okay not being there. Like dead ass. And I know somebody probably like, damn, that's fucked up. But no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. No, like I say, I feel like you supposed to spend time, show, I don't know, pay your respects while somebody here, honey. That's how you do that. And I'm not knocking anybody that like to wait until they loved ones gone to pay some respects, like no. Even that day I showed my due diligence. Yeah. No. Mm-mm. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I don't um I don't know. I don't want anybody to think I'm like a negative Nancy. But I view, and I always knew it would be a little different, like when it came to our parents. But I view death a little different than a lot of people. And I say all this respects and somebody have to explain something different to me. But all of that, like having like these funerals and like oh view the body and all that, that shit for them. That's for other people. That's how I feel. That's to satisfy others. And I don't give a damn about satisfying anybody else. I don't. I don't. That's for them. Because I was really hope and pray that I don't see people and be like, where you was at? Who's you? I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Because it's like, hey, guess what? Fuck with them while they here. So they love them while they here. Yeah, like all that shit. No. Mm-mm. Yeah. So y'all just pray for my strength that I don't act the motherfucking fool. But yeah, so yeah. I might have to go buy me one of them little waters I told y'all about so I can sit there and be quiet. Yeah. Um, yeah. Everything happens for a reason and I'm not canceling my trip. No. What they gonna do? If it's never been a time I needed to go somewhere, yeah. No. Me staying here at this house ain't gonna bring him back. Mm-mm. No. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna need that. I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna be by myself. No, I'm good. Whew, shit is cold. I gotta turn that heat on. Well, Clark told him to take that money and get out of Chattanooga. Oh shit. Thank you, Debbie. Mm. Woo! To take that money and get money. Okay, I might not have all the messages on. I don't know why that don't So DG, okay, so that's me. I don't want a service. I want to be cremated. That's the only reason why I'm not, and I want y'all to understand that, okay? I'm not just being a normal bitch, okay? The reason why the service situation is an issue for me, and I say that's for them, because I know for a fact that's not what he wanted. He didn't want that shit. The last brother that passed and we was at the service, we talked about it then. But my brother does know that he wants that we gonna respect his wishes and he will be cremated, but there all that other daddy didn't want that. No. He said that ain't how he want his money spent. No, that ain't what he wanted. But I get it, like I say, it's for other people. So that shit for other people. So I'm like, hey, if the money there, she just got to pay for it. And I don't want no I don't want no service. I don't need nobody trying to preach me to heaven. Cause that ain't nowhere in there that shit happen, okay? I don't need no. My get right got to happen before I do this. You feel me? Before I close, get right got to be happening before that. So, no. Bear College, good morning. Why pay for it if you? Cause I just like I said, I have to accept the fact that I said that hold on. What did I say? Oh, because I told him because I handed over everything to my brother. So if that's what he want to see fit, I did. Like he's messaged, but I told him whatever you do, don't try to. You're not going to make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I have made my peace on you. Like if I can't get me no plane ticket, I ain't going. I'm not going. Mm-mm. Thinking Nicole says so, Carter. This is your journey. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. So I was right after I lost my mother. So you are so right. My mother and father and children is a different. Right. Right. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? I'm an avid watcher, but rarely comment. Just want to say, oh, thank you. So you probably know, Dad. You know my favorite guy, and it's so funny. You know what, y'all? I haven't responded. I see the comments. I haven't responded to everything. I'm going to get to it. But I think it's cute that some of y'all refer to him as your guy because y'all know I call him my guy. Like I call him my guy. Like my favorite guy. Yeah, like you know. I'm gonna tell you. I was thinking about it, like Fridays are gonna hit different for me. That's one reason why it's like, yeah, for sure, I gotta be gone. I got to take my trip because y'all know Fridays had turned into that was date day. Yeah, that was date day. Date day with Dad on Fridays. Now Tuesdays was typically Deja's day with Dad. So Deja would have Tuesdays and some Wednesdays with Dad. Yep. So you know, we gonna all figure it out. We gonna figure it out. Yeah, okay. I'll give y'all the information though. I definitely will. I guess I gotta get up off of here and handle some stuff like hold on. Oh. Okay. He was y'all favorite guy, but he was my dad. Right. That dang on DG. Girl. Do y'all hear that? That noise upstairs has been driving me insane. Oh, Mama Princess. Yep, yep. Chilling. I think my wait, I got to press. I think but yeah, um Kari King. I think so. What that is that when they move those chairs for that kid table, when they move those chairs around, it drags. Like I mean, you can hear it down here. That wood floor just makes so much noise. And I told y'all it's like sometimes like so much noise can make me turn into like a freaking Tasmanian devil here lately. And then it was like yesterday I kept telling myself, my dad would love all this noise. So I'm like, Melissa, girl, get it together. This his moment. This his thing. Yeah. It never bothered him. Mm-mm. Alicia said daddy had me busy working because I always had to plead his case because my client was always innocent. Girl, you got on my nerves. Oh, don't do my dad. Alicia, girl, be like, Alicia don't draw down the bushes. To my, ain't no way. Ain't no way he did this. Yes, way. Yes, way. It was funny. Me and Polly was on the phone yesterday. Kikiing. Yes. Cause she was like, girl, I know firsthand. Like, I've been there. Cause she'll always be like, you and him are a trip. Yes. She'd seen him come in that kitchen, honey, holding that plate. I'm like, it ain't even ready yet. Then I always say, give me 30 minutes. Give me an hour. I was always happy though when he came up there with that plate though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm like, okay, well, he eating. Oh. Wait a minute, y'all. Have y'all seen King? Wait a minute. Oh, I was like, do I have a book? It was on my phone. Y'all gotta let me know now. I've been on here kind of crying off and on. Y'all gotta let me know if my nose ain't right. I boogers too. Yeah. Y'all, he is so freak. It's like King go to sleep. Like King leave me, come back in a few months. Like, how are you that tall already? One thing we all know, the world had the pleasure. Yep. Yep. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, up tempo music helps. Yeah, cause baby, I was in there. Cause Don Julio gonna do the trick every time. Let me stop moving too much in these chairs, cause these chairs are a little flimsy. Oh, I think I might have to get off of here. Thank you, Alicia. It's almost finished, y'all. I'm gonna finish it on camera too. Oh, my hand hurting. Hi, MD. Mm. I can't wait till this finish. And then once I go through and put my conditioner on it, I think it's gonna be cute. It's like I got such a big old head because I don't be want a lot of braids. But I was like, I knew I wanted some small ones, but that's what I was like. I'm like, okay. I was telling Deja, I said, I hope it's not bulky. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm. think they're getting up. DG, thank you. Here come my babies. They're king. Y'all, he's so tall.
Hey.
Where my other one? There you go. Oh, you finna show your muscles, ain't you?
He not they're not gonna be done in a minute because they're gonna get them phones.
Say hey. Let me show them your hair. Nam did his hair last night. They got the phones this morning. Hold on, King, come here. Let me show y'all. I'm like, this boy, I'm like, when did he get this tall? Look. Hold on.
Get off your tippy toes.
Look. OMG. That other one tall, gonna be tall too. I think he really gonna be tall. Like, his dad isn't that tall, but I guess that just comes from like Imani's genes or whatever. DG, you the baby boy. Bree. That's what I call him, twin. That baby is her twin to me. I'd be like, hey, twin. Yeah. I'd be like, look at them twins. Somebody say, the baby is, somebody said, that's her twin. And I was like, you talking about the baby boy, because that's exactly what I call him too, twin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But yeah, as soon as I put my...
Mommy's legs hurt.
To my king, still my twin. I don't know. I just ain't never seen that, but people say it.
Now?
What?
Yuck.
No, I see.
Wait.
Yep, little bro got big here. He in school now.
No.
And he ain't acting up. And I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Oh. I got to get up and turn on this other light. That damn phone. Shit. Hold on, y'all. King still my twin. And you know what, y'all? Also, I just thought about like um if any of y'all know how to reach Polly, because somebody was saying something about the address. I think y'all was talking about the address for the arrangements. But if anybody was trying to send anything here. Y'all reach out. Polly does have my information. So she can send whatever y'all need to be sent. Okay, just letting y'all know that. Cause I don't know why it just hit me. I was like, maybe they was talking about but the uh services will be the 28th. OMG. I'm finna read you a message, Alicia. Have LA reached out? Yes. So now just so happened, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know me and her have been friends. Y'all have seen me fall out with her. Um, but we still love each other, you know? That's family. Now we handle each other different, but I still consider her family. Um, I'm forever grateful, honestly. Like y'all know there was a time, that dad wasn't with me. And her and Imani, they held it down. They did a great job with dad. Security help, from time to time. And but she reached out that day because she had just seemed she wanted to make sure everything was okay. Woo, 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 when I got home, and then I had to tell her, and oh my God, now that is somebody that I actually said it, and yeah, she called. But she's always it's all we've always had like that type of connection. Like it's like she knowing something's wrong. And she's usually a late sleeper too, so she called early like that, but um yeah, she had a hard time, and she been messaging every day because she's like she don't want to be in the way. And as a matter of fact, I was gonna message her and tell her like it's okay, you can still come. I don't care, I know yeah, because I know they're leaving and all that stuff, but yeah, like yeah, she didn't play by that, honey. But she sent a message, and I wanted to read y'all the message because it was the weekend. I never knew that they had this conversation, right? And it was, I think it was during the weekend of like, when I had my birthday stuff going on. And she had sent me a screenshot of like their messages that day. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I got a pass through. All right, whatever. Um, and that it made me cry, but it say, yeah, um, okay. This was September 12th, 2024. So it wasn't that same weekend. So it had to be the weekend after. So he said, I'm up here enjoying every day with Melissa. I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me. He left done out. And she responded, I love you, no problem at all. I miss you guys. But, even like on his birthday, like you can see like the messages and stuff, right? But it was just interesting that he sent her that, like just randomly sent her that. And I was like, oh, that's so special. Like it was one day I heard, I think I told y'all about this, and I heard Daddy on the telephone. I don't know if somebody asked what I did or what do I do for a living, and When I tell you, y'all couldn't have told me the way my daddy was hyping me up on that call, honey. Y'all couldn't have told me that I built that company from the ground up, started myself, running it, Fortune 500, 5,000, 5 million. And I'll never forget. I was like, you know what? I never knew that he knew what, but yeah, he was like, she's something like a big deal. I'm like, oh, and I'm not, but thank you, man. I'm like, oh, oh, hold on, y'all. All right, so anywho, yeah, close. Y'all, I came into the chat smoking thunder, but I fell asleep. Can someone tell me? Damn it. Beach Spice, and it was Saturday. It was Saturday, but yeah, that's what's going on. Thank you, B Spikes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I want some more coffee. I forgot to put this other piece of hair in there, running my damn mouth. Yeah, it was Saturday. Remember, I was home on um Friday for Imani's birthday, and it was Saturday morning when I came home. I didn't tell y'all till Sunday. That's what it was. Yeah, I didn't tell y'all till Sunday. Oh, B Spikes. Yeah, it does suck, but you know what though? I don't want to get emotional right now, so let me see how I say this. But um, dang, that's too loose, but I'm not gonna fix it. But anyway, um, I'm just so grateful that I do have like my YouTube channel. Like, I mean that the video that there were so many times that like dad were in the videos, you know? And I have those type of memories. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? I'm so tired of moving them damn chairs around. Oh, this phone. King Five, what up? Thank you, Martha. I don't know if I said thank you. I appreciate it. Damn, it's 10 o'clock already. Right, B Spice. Yes, 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 baby. Dad Chronicles. And it's like, I guess maybe one day I put it together, you know, make a clip. Maybe I can do it too. Maybe I'll do it for the memorial service, you know, and go through and clip all the Dad Chronicles and the moments he come up there on Sundays when I'm trying to, you know, get the video done. Yep. Yeah, because you know some of them I just thought about. Yeah, they're own members. Yeah, I said that earlier, but because when we went to Olive Garden and I can't remember which one of y'all was like, look, just let him talk. Shoot, y'all just talk. This talk, like you ain't got to talk. Let's just talk. Just have a conversation. Just enjoy the moment. Yeah. All right, yeah. Dad Chronicles is over. Yeah. I pray Convent Chronicles is over too, honey. Please, is this the last? Shit, it's two more sections. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn this other light on. Oh, did I unplug this? Oh, I unplugged everything. I unplugged the wrong thing. No. Wait a minute. What did I unplug? thought I unplugged the fridge. Hang on, y'all. Because the light ain't on. Okay. Whew, okay. Cheapo, what up? You a daddy's girl? Oh, honey. I guess I could put that down. I had that up there because kids and stuff running around. But maybe I will go through my videos and try to make some kind of compilation. Of Dad Chronicles. Oh yeah, I even saw um like I said, I've seen y'all's comments. I see some of the stuff pop up. I just haven't responded to everybody, and I'm gonna get to it. And it was, I remember Spencer saying she was so glad that she got a chance. I wish they stopped dragging them chairs across that floor because I'm telling y'all, it's the noise, like those type of noises driving me insane. But anyway, Spencer, she said it was such a pleasure. And I totally forgot Spencer met Dad on one of me and Dad dates. On one of me and Dad Friday dates. And too funny. Oh, thank you, Martha. Yep. We still do things as a family, with my mom and yep. Now I will say that now. That's one thing my mom and dad had made sure we still. I know even times they probably didn't even want to be around each other, but damn it, we family. See, we got some great memories, just y'all. That's what I'm saying. I should have told him money to go in there and make us some biscuit and gravy. That was the last meal we went out for. That's the last video. That's the one that's on members. Yeah. He had a craving for biscuit and gravy, so he wanted to go to Bojangles. But he said Hardee's is his favorite. And I told him, this is what I'm telling y'all. Listen now. So that was last weekend. I told him, I say, well, next time we gonna go to Hardee's because the Bojangles we went to, I didn't even know that it was a Hardee's right down the street. Yeah. Woo! Shit. Ooh, I almost knocked my mirror down, y'all. So give me that pass. Yep. And I said, Daddy, it's closer It's right down the street from the house. Yup. And I said, we gonna go there next time. Cause I asked him that morning. I said, "You sure?" Cause I was already headed towards Bojangles, and I told him I said I can pull over and check in the GPS. Cause you know how that dang on Apple CarPlay thing, you can't drive and search around in that dang on thing. And I remember everybody was staying in the apartments. Then, Mom, baby, yes. Dad and that TV. Everybody will always remember Dad and that TV. Mama on the phone, FaceTime with everybody in her family. Yes. And I'm telling you, and Travis will have the music playing. Yeah. Cause Travis gonna be in the kitchen. Travis was in the kitchen last night. Dad had TV on 1,000,000, baby. Yes, I thought about going in there, turning that TV on. God was like, I know that shit gonna be on full blast. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna really, 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 really be hard. That's something I just got like. I gotta go to Valdosta, but I gotta go get that stuff out of storage. I do. And I've been contemplating on do I want to keep paying the storage bill because that stuff was for a lot of the stuff. Now there's a lot of personal things that I was supposed to have been gotten out that dang on storage, and he was like, okay, it was all right, but no matter y'all were here. A lot of y'all know what happened. With the situation, my brother and everything, and no matter what though, Daddy wanted when my brother started over, he wanted my brother to have stuff to start over. So now I did. I went and we got the table out the storage about 2 months ago. Cause Daddy wanted, I was like, okay, we'll get that. But Daddy wanted my brother to be set and have stuff to start over when he get a place. So that's why my daddy been paying a storage bill. So that his boy can start over. But I don't know what this boy doing, but anyway. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We don't pay the storage bill. Come on. Come on, bro. But that storage bill ain't due till the 4th or the 5th or something like that. So Mother say you say it's weird. I can imagine it is, Martha. For you to like not even really know a person for real, but feel like you have a connection with that person. And that's what I was saying this morning. I was like, you know what? Like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep it from y'all. I share so much, and a lot of y'all fell for them. You know, the one thing though that this is one of the things that I've been dealing with when I wake up in the morning ever since it happened. Like, I just kind of lay there and I'm like, so this is for real. Like, like no lie, I lay there and I be like, okay, this is for real. I do. And I tell myself, get it together. And I get up. This morning, I bathed. So I'm not my musty yet. Wait a minute, y'all. I didn't even get to do it with y'all, but hold on. I bought hold on. I bought that fantasy box body splash, the oil stuff. Yes, because I big started. Babe, I was in there for so long. I turned my bathroom into a sauna. But yes, y'all, that fantasy box, the body splash. I have the unscented, which I know it's crazy to get the unscented because I love like little, but and it made me think like, do y'all see my skin kind of glistening? That stuff really works. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Today was my first time actually putting it on my body, and it doesn't take much at all, and it just go on so smooth, and I smell like. Imani say they smell like now laters or something. So it's like one, it kind of like got like a pineapple coconut smell and this smell good though. So I'll get it and I'm gonna show it to y'all here in a little bit. But yo, I'm trying to figure out how all these people at this house for me and ain't nobody coming down here waiting on me hand and foot. Y'all need to get out the way. Let me stop cutting up. Ain't nobody came down here and been like, you want something to eat? No. But thank y'all for my Cashapp. Because I'm going to order this chicken. And I'm going to put it in my room. Y'all, I'm lying. Y'all, I'm lying. But I wish a mother sucker would eat this chicken. And y'all know that was my dad's favorite. Other than him eating some pig feet, pig ears, and pig tails. Shaboo. Now, I can throw those suckers. If it wasn't for his health, honey, I'd have probably made that for him all the time. Because that shit too easy. But that's why he told Adrian he was going to make her some pig feet, baby. He was shooting his shot right there in front of Rex. But, yes. Daddy love him some chicken. But I'd have dang sure been able to get him some swine every day if I had to, if I could. You're allergic to perfume, so okay. But then you get that unscented then. It glide on so nice. It does, it glides on so nice. Yep. I just need to test it out on somebody, and I just need to see if that walk by air really hitting like I think it's hitting. Huh? Yeah, That thing ain't got damn bit of sense. Not now. Well, we all know who walked by our ain't here. She better go get her some of this yummy. I don't know. It do smell good now. What that thing been doing? Y'all can tell me about that. Hold on. Hey, lady. Hey, what up? I'm good. No, okay. You gotta talk to Charlie. I'm not making arrangements. Hmm. Yeah, so it's November 28th. I know. Yes, ma'am. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see if I can. That's a lot of driving. I just don't drive that far like that anymore. Okay. 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 Well, that might work then. I just know that was just gonna be a lot on me. But yeah. I don't know yet, Mom. Yeah. It depends. I think Charlie right now is just working out the times and stuff. So yeah. So I don't really know yet. It'll probably I don't cause I probably be working that Wednesday. I work that Wednesday, so I might get either. I mean I don't know. I'll figure it out. Probably that Wednesday evening, Wednesday or it. Okay then. All right. Okay. Well I'll let you know. Mhm. Oh, okay. Mm. Okay. Okay. Well I'll let you know. All right, Mom. Love you. Bye. So I just have to say we can check out the A Crackhead Chronicle. She had the wrong part, boy wanted an advancement. Was she paying with pesos or the other P word? Was the advancement with pesos or the other P word? Y'all, I have not watched. Oh my gosh, I have not watched YouTube. Mm-mm. I know my phone, like, it got to be something going on. Her screen time has drastically declined. Y'all know how, I don't know, do Androids do that? Send you your screen time? Like, you ain't got to tell me how much I be on this phone. Ooh. Wait, I'm trying to figure out how she done bought the wrong damn part though. I thought she went to pull apart. So she went and pulled it off herself, baby. She's so damn strong, cracking them damn crab legs. I'm quite sure she was able to reach down and pull that radiator out herself with them nails and all, honey. For reals in the bed with her breast. What she? What y'all talking about? Reels in the bed? Oh man, I needed that laugh. Child, her and sales rep was in the car eating jizzle, spilling gravy every child. Looked like they had a plate full of gravy. Ooh. Oh, shout out to daddy, because baby daddy would have killed that plate, honey, with all that gravy. She cooked ribs in the bed and was eating. Like my daddy used to say, you throw those bones outside, those dogs gonna beat your ass. I can't. That plate was swimming. Oh, he was eating and dry girls gravy and rice and was she feeding him though? Shit, I don't have my house. Was she feeding it to him? Y'all know she like to feed him. My man, my man, my man, my man, my man. She got to feed her little boy. Y'all, when I was on the road on the way home Saturday morning, y'all know how Apple like they just start playing all kind of stuff. Y'all, their song came on. Their song with Pretty Ricky. That age ain't number the number. I holler. I had to turn it so fast. I would never listen to that song. Not ever again in life. But that song came on. My age ain't number the number. However, because it's not like, man, that thing was too funny. It sure did. Popped up. Oh, was this yesterday? Oh, y'all are hilarious. Do you hear me? No, not this time. Since the place ain't but $5, they both had a place she didn't feed you. Oh, she like to feed him anyway. Cause they had their own separate lobsters and she had to feed them on it. Now let me dip this in the sauce for you. I was just finna text you. I'm talking about you don't hear hear me talking to you?
Yeah, what do you want to say? Text me?
Okay, yeah, I'll text you. So, girl, get out of here and get that song. Come close that door. Girl, get out of here. And yes, that song came on when I was listening to music the other day. Dang it, I done messed up. Forgot to put my other little piece of hair on here. What up, Deja B? Shout out to Deja B, y'all. Deja B been coming over here saying about her mama. Deja, I want you to see about your family, honey. Hey, Ronnie, what up? Oh, wait a minute. What did T say? G said, and he proved that he didn't pay for it. He handed her the change bag right in front of the camera saying, here's your change so everyone can see she paid. Somebody said that, I was watching somebody one day. Maybe it was the comments. Somebody, I can't remember. Anyway, somebody was saying like that girl. No, I think that was singing, and was like she be paying for. No, I don't need no man around that bad. Now if we together, that's different. I'm you a husband and wife, y'all do because that's y'all's money. Yeah, ain't no I in team, baby. But, whew. Well, Deja, you know why I had to stop? Because I had to go braid your nephew's hair. So I was like, so I got up early this morning and I was like, well, maybe I'll get, a little peace and quiet, some peace, some quiet time to do me. You said no, what up to you? What? Ooh. Hold on. And got her Mountain Dew out of the store. They already had their place. Ronnie, did I miss something? What are you talking about? And I'm probably delayed. Hey, you want a 360? Baby, I got so many other videos out there. I'm getting a 360 today. I ain't getting up till I finish my damn hair. How about that? She said what? Deja, honey, we gotta talk. Ooh. Oh, this hurts so bad. Don't be weird, Air Face. Look like you got boned and they brought you back. But please don't be weird. You ain't wanna Deja, I can only imagine, baby. I can only imagine. What time are you getting off? Tell them, say, I don't even need this. Do you know my husband is a superhero? Let me brag on my son-in-law for a little bit, y'all. I can't tell y'all everything I want to tell y'all because I just can't do it. Not yet, okay? But what I want to tell y'all is it ain't nothing like a praying man. You know what I'm saying? My son-in-law got over here so I can make that phone call and make peace and sit with my dad and not be by myself. And I'm gonna tell you, he didn't stand here and give me all kind of false hope and say everything gonna be all right or nothing like that. But you know what he did? He grabbed my hands. He prayed. He prayed. Yes, he did. I said, look at God. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing like a prayer man, honey. Yep. That was beautiful. It really, really was. And then I'm gonna tell you, then I got my probably about 10 minutes later, I got my fat ass up off them stairs and I went in there and I sat next to my dad in that bed. Yes, sir. Oh God. Where the trees at? You finna go back upstairs?
Do something.
No, what you doing? Okay. Um, no, I guess I don't need nothing. Mm-mm. Makes me like him even more. He sure did. And baby, I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't no prayer. Like, just like he recited some scripture, honey. Like he was praying like he was having a whole conversation with our boy. You feel me? Yeah, he know God. But yeah, it was much needed. Yeah, Don P for the W, yes, honey. Now we almost finished. Can y'all believe it? We almost finished. Man, I don't know who gonna take this out. I don't. I don't know. tell y'all something. Y'all asses dropped. Today is the day. Y'all asses dropped down. Sometimes I be saving y'all from these mods. But y'all, the weirdness is just really not, I'm just not in the mood for it. So I'm telling you, I already done said I'm already agitated over the silliest shit. So I'm talking about you can come in here, your name. I'm telling y'all I'm acting like old girl by blocking of it. Because y'all come in here and your name cannot be sound right. You will be blocked. Just because. Shit. Because I can. Shit. That piece on abusive. Don't act like her. She don't wash her. Don't act like. Who? Oh, you so funny. No, right, right. Yeah. Right. I bathed today. I was like, ooh, I need to make this shit happen because it don't make no sense, girl. I wasn't stink though, but I didn't bathe all day. But I did. Oh, well, I bathed late that previous day. Did I tell y'all about that? They just still in here. Those two young people. Oh, yeah, yeah. They are. But I had just randomly bust out crying, right? And so Deja was sitting right there on the couch, and I just had laid there and I had my face in the pillow. And so Deja laid on top of me, and so she was rubbing on me and comforted me, and she said, maybe you should go bathe. Maybe you should get a shower. And I'm crying, and I said, but in the midst of it, I said, well, do I stink? She said, no. I said, do you? No, I said, do you smell me? And she said, no, I don't. But one time when you parted my hair, I did. She said, I just was asking. I was just telling you because it might make you feel better. Yes. It was funny. It was a funny moment. And people know me. I'm a jokester, and that's how I manage. That's how I cope with shit. Gotta make me laugh. And that was funny. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was too funny to me. Thank you, Cole. This was right. She was like, maybe you should go shower and get a bath. Yeah, maybe you should go shower and get a bath. And I said, do you smell me? No. But one time, I was like, girl, bye. But one time when you came to do my hair, I see some shit like that. That was hilarious. Mm. Sydney just went live. She did. Are they still beefing? That's so funny. Martha say yes, was cold. How you feel? Right. Let me tell you something. My daddy would not want people. I know him. He wouldn't want people to be. I mean, we're gonna be sad. But I remembered my aunt Connie called. That's one of my dad's sisters, and I remember The last time we went to a funeral, um, I went to one of my uncle's funerals, and they was like, so my dad was the oldest, the oldest brother left, still living, and I remember they was just like, take care of me, take care of my brother. Listen, you gotta take care of my brother. I don't think I did. I did what I could do. Oh, you say you don't know. Okay, with Deja. Deja's hilarious, honey. But I got my ass up and bathed today. It's funny. I keep saying that because people's like, I do need to eat something. I did just look at the time. And I'm like, I started feeling sick. Oh yeah, but I don't be wanting to go to them for takedown either, cause they be tangling. My hair is like, Bell Coach say whispering. We're almost finished. hmm But they'll take my hair. My hair be getting tangled up so easy. That's what we need. So Christina, this the thing. You talking about, can I do, like, I've never done sister laws because technically you have to be like, well, so I was should be certified and licensed in that. That's a different type of certification and training and all that. So I've never done it. I've watched the process. I've even been to the salon and seen watched them do it. I'm one of those people, I'm a visual learner. And I feel like I could do it, to be honest, but I've never done them. It'd be cool for me to do them on myself, but I don't think I could do it. You know. Now, Deja has hair that would be amazing in Sister Laws. Last piece, y'all. Last piece. Hey, see you, B. Yeah, they are expensive, Christian. That's why I ain't got them, honey. Mm-mm. You know how much acting a fool I got to do to get on acting a fool on this YouTube. I'm gonna have to do no to be able to afford to get my sister laws and keep them maintained. No, I can't. I don't want to be out here like some. Somebody just came to my door. Oh, there's somebody going out the door. Lord Bree said, I didn't feel well the other day, so I took a shower and instantly felt better. So I assumed maybe I was just right. I thought I was musty. That's why she was telling me to go bathe. So you say, hey girl, your daddy love you so much. You took care of him. You know you're a big deal. I'm a what? I know, so Alicia, you just be walking around your house stink too, huh? I'm talking about be so musty your hair. Y'all funny. Oh, you said I am with all. Girl, yeah, he was like, yeah, she like a big deal. I'm like, he is in there gassing me up. He must be trying to get along somewhere. Did I tell y'all about that time my daddy said, told me though that he had went to the, so this was a long time ago, you know. I don't even think I ever thought about it, but he was like, he was trying to get along, and them people looked at him, you know, and you got the marked race, and they marked that he was a white man. He said, I didn't even correct him. He said he got the loan too. Surprise hello. Yeah, he got that. Yeah, he got the loan. Oh, from home, and those little showers, baby. Not. I remember when I was working from home. Oh, my notification for Miss Meals just popped up. Baby, she is flexing on them hoes, honey. She's like, oh yeah, but don't get it twisted. It's meals to you. Oh man, you gotta put a trash bag over your arm. But like, do you take tub baths? You know, and then just rinse off with that shower. But when I was working from home, I didn't bathe until about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Yeah. Cause by then I would have gotten up and whew, took my shower. I got up and checked my emails and I already been like, damn, I don't feel like working. Oh, okay. I think my children getting ready to leave. I don't know. Ain't nobody really been fucking with me this morning, so I don't go. I don't know why. It'd been nice if somebody brought me something to eat down here. Yeah, cause Chloe, why you need the bag? Where you going? What you need the bag for? You can go by 2 days before you start smelling yourself. That's Adrian. Yeah, you better get you some baby wipes. All you got to do is just scratch around in the little box, honey. You'll be okay. That's probably what she do too. She was like, "But ain't this supposed to be deodorizer? If it kill cat smell, I know it's gonna kill my smell." So she probably stay in her big husky ass. What up, though?
I'm gonna be feeling better real quick.
You is?
Yeah. I'll give you a little
What you
outfit. I didn't bring no clothes.
Your mama ain't always been fat. You don't have to buy no
Don't do
clothes.
that.
It's time. It's clothes back there.
Don't do
I'm
that.
like, I got clothes that could
Call
fit
you
you. They ain't
fat.
gonna be too big. Dang.
No, I want
I
it
used to be little one day.
I want it to be loungy anyway.
Yeah, I mean, but if you're gonna go to the store, get it. But if you need some clothes, like I can get you some. I got like 4 braids left, so I sure did. I got up and turned the light on.
Travis still can't take this weekend.
Girl, it was on the floor over there. I was like, now,
Check my blood
what
sugar.
kind of blood? How he check his blood sugar? Like, let me eat something else sweet to see if he made me
Stop.
pass out right now, or
He ain't got no lenses. I can't change it.
he don't have no lenses.
He got the strips, but he ain't got the lens, the needles.
Oh.
He ain't got none.
Oh,
He got one in there, and that might be his last one. And we can reuse them ourselves. I want to use his last needle.
oh.
He'll be on his last one, stick it or whatever. He might not even stick it somewhere.
What time days you get off?
She said one.
Oh, okay. You know what? I really don't. You said, what did you cook? I'm hungry. My stomach growling.
It's still some grits in there. I can make some eggs for you.
Did y'all buy those sausage for me?
Mm-hmm.
The Kaneka?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did! I want some of that.
No, it's stick because it was like an original. And I got a smoked one because I was like, usually she says smoked, but.
Yeah, they the thin ones. It don't matter.
Oh no.
You-
So then we got the wrong thing. Because I asked Nick, I said, do you know? He said no.
He don't want to know because he don't eat pork.
But it's the actual sausage is the looped link.
But it's Kaneka.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
CONEC.
CONEC. Yeah. Just go put me one in the air fryer.
Okay.
You gonna have to line it, put some foil in there, I guess.
Mommy.
You can look, you can survive without her for a little bit. You flexing on them again? Yeet. Yeah, girl, I want some mustard in me.
Some other pants. He ain't got nothing but shorts. And I don't
Oh,
wear
yeah,
shorts.
it'd be cold. It's gonna get to like 70 degrees. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. But depends on what time y'all leaving.
Well, if I did go, did you hear anything?
I don't know. I kind of was craving me something sweet.
Oh yeah, candy. Okay.
I wanted some candy last night, but remember I couldn't figure out. But I think I want me like a Swiss roll or oatmeal pie.
Okay.
Mommy.
I don't know.
Mommy.
I probably won't even eat it.
No.
I used to do that and be like have sweet cravings, and then Daddy end up just eating my stuff.
Nothing.
They just keep going in that room like he gonna appear. I got the thin ones there. He could, yeah. I really don't. But before I went to the hospital yesterday morning, I'm about to order me some baby wipes. Hey, Miss Independence, how you doing?
I want it back. I want you. Help me put the Band-Aids on.
Yeah, that's all. I don't think I need anything else. Um, I don't think.
Mommy, I can do where you are.
Do we make sure I got some
Ma'am, look at this.
bread? What, baby?
For your
Okay.
hot dog? Or
Papa.
The sausage.
Oh, I
Is
got
it
hot
some?
dog bun.
I guess I'll eat
Or
that.
do
It
you
ain't no
want
light
it
bread
like
in there.
I think you had. I don't know if it was any good or not, but what you had on top of the microwave.
Check and see if it's any good.
Mommy, I can pick up too.
I understand. Here.
Thank you, Mr. Carter. Hey, Mr. Carter. And that's what Beyonce said in that song. Gonna take a nap pretty soon. So you gonna get a second sleep. I plan on getting a second sleep today. I really do. But then I just found out my child will be here. So I don't know. But I haven't been able to get a nap this whole time. And I've been saying like, okay, I'm gonna get me a nap, I'm gonna get me a nap, I'm gonna get me a nap. Yep, Mr. Carter. We got 3 left, y'all. Oh, you're pregnant. That's right, that's right. Now, don't get too lazy now. How far along are you? Gotta stay active, gotta stay active. That's what people be forgetting, like, yeah, I know sometimes pregnancies take a lot out of people. Sometimes them babies be draining you, but you gotta stay active. It really, I truly believe it really helps. Cause you have to train your body, like, to give birth. Damn. Dang it. You gotta work out. Yeah. $12 weeks. Okay, you're very active. Okay. With when I was pregnant with Deja, I stopped being active around about 4 or 5 months. I was just so damn tired. I was super active with Imani, like every day. Like y'all know, I was still in school. I still had to go to PE. I still had to do all that stuff, and I was still trying to stay in shape because I knew, for basketball season and stuff, and whew. And so it really was on some like, boop. When I had Imani. Don't get it twisted now. I ain't finna say the shit didn't hurt. But Deja said you should have. Deja was like, oh yeah, well you should have got your side ass up because you shouldn't have stopped because I'm finna come through and wreck some shit. I was big. Oh, Lord. I was so big with Deja. Like, you could see it in my face. Yep, I worked up until 2. I went to the doctor, having contractions. I'm standing up, I'm trying to, because Deja just would not let me sit down, honey. And I worked hard that day. I went, and they was like, well, your water ain't break, but yeah, we gonna give you this to relax you. And I went home. Next morning, I I was straight. I wasn't even having contractions no more. I went back to the office. And then when nothing, then went to I had a doctor's appointment, and then that's when they was like, okay, it's been 2 days. Um, if they wouldn't have stopped it, you know what I'm saying? Let things happen naturally. But they gave me something to relax me, and then it stopped everything. Like Deja was like, well, I tried to come 2 days ago when y'all was playing, so fuck it. So then that's when they scheduled to induce me. Yup. And when I tell you, I don't know how anybody be opting to be induced, honey. No. Who do that? Baby, that Pitocin ain't no joke. And I'm always around here, joking and talking about how I have superpowers. Baby, that Pitocin is kryptonite for me. So somebody, y'all want to break me down? Hit me with that Pitocin, honey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I remember I was going. That's MeLissaB Day. What's MeLissaB Day? May 29th. Oh, I got ways to go before me. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I wrote up to my due date. But this is that moment, though, when you do be tired, baby, in the beginning. Ain't it that first trimester? Like, you just be like, ooh. You know. Because you ain't even start feeling it at 12 weeks. 12 weeks. Yeah. I was going to say, at 12 weeks, that's when, about 12, I call it that gas bubble. Like, it feel like you got a gas bubble in your belly. It might be before that. I think about 12 weeks, you already got, the baby already got shoes on, don't it? Like, the way these babies made now, and I'm like, shit, your baby probably already got shoes on. He gonna give me copyright. Got this doll playing music.
Yeah, it's for you.
It's for me?
Yeah.
Oh, look, he came and brought me this. I got a kitty. Yes. I remember I was going to do my parent at the class in college. I went to my doctor's appointment. I was 4 centimeters. I asked if I could go home and get my bag, but I was going to do my hair. He said, no, right. We going to get that head right now. It's funny because you was trying to perm that hair because you know you were supposed to wash that hair after you had them, baby. That's why I say ain't no such thing as setbacks no more.
I'm doing pizza.
You got pizza?
Yeah, I gotta do pizza.
Girl, you know you couldn't get that perm after you had that baby call.
Okay.
So my grandma was like, oh
You
no.
talking about me now?
No, I ain't talking about you.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
I wouldn't remember your name.
Oh.
I would remember your name,
What's my name?
ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am.
What?
They're supposed to be ma'am. Granddaddies.
Yup. You talking about the weights? Yup.
Yeah.
That's you and
That
your
one
cream.
mine. That one granddaddy's.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am.
What, baby?
I'm gonna play games.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am.
What, baby?
No A and B.
Yep.
see that sign? It
Yep.
said no A and D.
Okay.
Can't do that. Damn, you like chopping fruit? Please.
I believe in God. Okay. Thank you, Tavon.
I want to keep this. Damn, yeah. I'm coming.
Okay, baby.
Man.
Hmm.
Oh, man. I got the dirtiest one. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I'm the right one.
Those? Mommy, these weights supposed to be in me and granddaddy's. Oh, I will try to ask you. I can pick them up for you. Can I pick them up for you? I won't, Mommy.
It's okay.
No. Ow.
Oh, they little damn. Yeah. You talking about my braids? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Get your phone.
I'm trying to.
Go get me a bottle of water. Go tell your mama give me a bottle of cold water.
I can give it to you.
It's okay. I want it out the refrigerator now. All right, Miss Independence. I'll see you later. Get your rest. I got one more.
Damn, I got you some. Here,
Thank
it's
you.
cold.
Okay.
Can I have these? You want eggs and grits?
I don't want eggs. I'll eat some grits. Wait, whose is that? Did your mommy tell you ask me for that? Yeah. I don't. Let me look at the date.
But
Cause I'm trying to figure out where this came from. Here, it's some good. I don't know whose it is.
it's from the refrigerator. You
Okay.
had that.
Oh, it might be one of the girls, but it's okay.
They-
Okay, Chloe. Okay.
Mommy.
Thank you, Poosa.
Her said always grits. Her said always grits. Cause her little yike. Eggs. Mommy.
This is my last one.
Then
I
say
gotta
yeah.
pick it up here shortly.
She said yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me mix it up because it's probably been.
That's why when he came and asked me, I was
I
like,
looked
but
at the
let me look.
expiration date
Okay.
before I brought it.
I kind of figured that too, because I was like,
That's
that
what I
ain't
was
none of
doing. That's the
mine.
only reason he found it because I threw away all that milk that you had in there.
Girl, there's so much bad stuff in
I
there.
threw away that onion that had started growing some mold on there. I was like, I want to to go through and take out all this expired stuff, but I don't want to do it like I do grandma. I put it empty. Refrigerator be empty.
Shit. Hey, Candy.
Turn it
I
down.
know you only know how to do it with the bar thing. So let me see.
Hey, Candy, you say you remember when I started? Yes, so I'm on. So you came just in time. This is the last one.
There you go. And then whenever you go back up there, you can turn it back up, okay?
Yeah, you probably can turn it back. You can turn it back up. Give me like 5 minutes. You can turn it back up, but you ain't have to turn it all the way down.
Okay, that's enough.
But yeah, Candy. I'll have to have this color hair. Oh shoot, I already had pulled hair out. I just noticed it. How long you put the sausage in there?
For 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With baby.
Bobby, I'm here, honey.
Okay.
At this moment, I'm feeling all right. I have my good moments and bad moments, good moments and bad moments. It's just be up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, Bobby, yes, honey, got the babe, pray fast and get it over with. But, so now, it's finished. It's finished. It's finished. It's finished. So, I don't know if I'm going to go through and clean it up. I'm gonna show y'all what.
They're long.
Huh?
I said it's long.
You talking about braid?
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
I know, right?
Say what you, mommy.
Oh.
Yeah, done.
I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I'm just gonna put some stuff on here. I'm not gonna, I haven't cleaned it up yet, but just so y'all can kind of see the process. Oh shoot, once I put some. Oh, just in case y'all want to see which one. This is the one I like to use, olive oil, mega moisture. Okay. So, you see how, and then I would dip it. I'm waving the ends up, so, let you see. He wants y'all to see his cashew. Oh, man. That's love, eating out of a kid's hand. Okay. So, see how it looks better than right now, like this. And so when Deja did my hair, we had the mohawk. That leave out was Master Mix. And remember I told y'all that was the same brand and kind of hair that time when Sin was like Sin City. And she was saying that talking about that hair. But I was like, maybe it'll hold up for boho though. No, that Master Mix didn't hold up for boho. It tangled up so much. But this was actually 100% human rimming. Yeah, don't play. Crumbs where? Crumbs where? Not even around my mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, Janine. Hey, girl, hey. Yes, that's love and them snacks, baby. Oh my gosh. And you didn't want, you don't. I was hoping you was just gonna like take it away or something. I'm like, dang, you don't be wanting to eat behind them. I don't. And that's a little boy. Oh my gosh. But we finished. Seeing Sydney. Y'all so funny. Yeah. So I am going to finish the rest of my hair. I'm going to dip and rod. I gotta go back and trim it back and everything. So all right. So once we finish, I'll come back and y'all will see it. But it's not gonna be big like this, okay? All right. But I have a million braids in my hair. Surprise, hello. And this what Imani was like, Mama, they long. Like I haven't seen you with. Hey, Shalonda. I was thinking about messaging you the other day when I was ordering my Christmas stuff. You better? Baby, you here to tell the story. Don't I be telling y'all that all the time? Hey, as long as you here. Are you still, you in the hospital now? I gotta clean up my mess. Oh, well.
Done.
What's up, baby? Let me tell y'all, gotta be here to tell the story. Let me drink some more of this water.
Yeah, I'm already done.
You already done?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell your mama, say, now I want mayo and mustard. Bridget, you have a nice day. You have a blessed day as well. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. I got phone calls to make, which I thought I was gonna be cool today with not having to make phone calls. I just keep telling myself it'll all be over soon. It'll all be over soon. I swear, didn't I just clean this table off yesterday? This table looks so nasty. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, that heater feels so good.
Neil,
What, baby?
can I pick up my weights?
I thought that was your grandpa weights.
No.
No, you can't pick up those weights unless it's a grown person in here, and I don't count.
I'm not strong enough.
You're not strong enough? All the more reason not to pick up the weights. How about that?
Now can I turn my phone for
No.
a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm out now, better. I just so sorry about your loss. Send me a message and I got you. Oh.
Then like this.
I don't know, you have to ask your mama, baby. I don't be knowing about games on them phones. Oh Lord. But you gotta turn it down. He had the music on. I turned it down, it's okay. It's still playing. You can leave it like that. Go down, right? I'm behind. What happened to Daddy? Oh, honey, Daddy went home to glory. And that's what people say. Janine, it's so funny that you're in here, cause I still have a picture of you and the boys on my thing where I keep my pictures at, and I don't know why, but like they are obsessed. I can tell them over and over who are on those pictures, but my granddaughters, I have to tell them all the time. They pick up the pictures and say, "Well, who is this? Well, who is this?
Who is this?
And I just said, that's Miss Janine and the twins. Yeah, the upper room. I know Janine. See, I wasn't trying to make you cry. Hold on, Jakar. Did you pick up that hair? Okay, you finna put it in trash for me? Thank you. I was like, no, wait a minute.
Trash.
I done lost my hairball.
I don't put much salt in that grits.
I be liking butter.
Put butter in there, but
Okay.
I can get you some more. Because I didn't have no milk. I'll get you a napkin.
Can I eat?
You want one? Hold on, y'all.
Man, it's scary.
My hands are dirty. See all that hair? You don't see it. But you got to get that hair up before you vacuum. You will tear that vacuum up, honey.
Tell mommy. Where's the vacuum?
The vacuum upstairs, but I'm not going to bring it down right now. Hold on.
Mommy, what you doing?
Woo! Alright. I'm so cold.
Ow.
Oh,
Damn, look.
what, baby?
My hand broke.
It ain't broke no more. How it broke?
When I was doing this,
You think? And we'll have to send graduation picture of the guys so they can see the difference. Right, right. I got grits too, y'all. My daughter taking care of me. Money for the win in that kitchen. Hey, Cavs, how you doing? I love it on me, thank you. Man, I'm just done. Like, my heart's just aching. Janine, stop. I went on Facebook because somebody was telling me that they had saw something on Facebook about that. And I was scrolling and I saw Miss Elaine, but I was like, oh, I think it's her birthday. Oh. Thank you, G-More.
man, look.
So cold.
Man, look.
I see, baby. You're doing good. You do good dances. Joy's doing okay. And you know, I got Joy's number from Joy months ago, and with my crazy work schedule, I don't even take the time out because I don't be want to call people late, and I'm a late person. I don't usually get home by 7:30, 8 o'clock normally. And
Man,
what, baby?
you remember that we can bring them Jersey Park can do this?
Okay. Yeah, I called her, and I was supposed to call to tell her about Deja. Because Miss Joyce told me a long time ago, honey, that she always said Deja was a Spelman girl. Too funny. And guess what? She's a Spelman girl. Mm-hmm. Yup. Piece of hair in my damn mouth. When you say the energy of a boy,
If you had
that's so much for me.
If you had pine cone.
Okay.
Dog.
2 words, pine and cone makes pine cone. I definitely miss Joyce a phone call. But didn't I tell y'all what I told y'all just a few minutes ago? We putting shit off, putting shit off, putting shit off, and you don't be knowing when the next day, you know what I'm saying? When somebody
That hurt.
I practice what I preach, what?
My hand hurt.
It's still hurting again?
Yeah.
Ain't that your bulletproof hand?
Yeah.
Let me see, he got a bionic hand.
This my boy proof hand.
Let me see your hand. That's the bulletproof hand. That's
Yeah,
your...
this is my.
No, don't
my
put that in the
friend.
camera. Okay. Let me show you. Hold on, turn your head that way. Y'all can't see it, but he got burned when he was a
got
baby. He
burned?
burned himself.
I got burned at your house. This is my fan. This is
See, I
my
bit my
fence.
lip.
This is my fence.
Yes.
Wait. This is gonna be my fence.
Yes, Janine.
Yuck.
Because you remember
Yeah,
that's why
that's my
I had to
fence.
leave.
Yuck.
I had to leave Alabama to see my daddy. Mm-hmm. Yup. The bitch said he told.
Damn.
They be telling stuff, don't they? I brought show myself, but it wasn't on my watch. It wasn't on my watch now.
Ouch.
No chill.
Damn. Look at this.
Okay. He trying to do all the dances. He want them to get up and do them. Them ain't getting ready to do them damn dances. No, that ain't finna happen. I think I just gave him all the energy that I had a few minutes
You
ago.
see this? It's gonna be cool.
What, baby? I'm trying to figure out how you walking around here without
Yeah,
clothes on.
man.
It's cold in here.
Man,
What, baby?
wait. Look at this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, baby. Janine said, I'm blessed to have met him. For those who didn't have the pleasure, y'all missed someone special. We were talking about that this morning, Janine. Well, yeah. Everybody was sharing their memories. What's up?
I just came to check and see how long you gonna be because I was hungry.
You need some?
No, I was hungry and I wanted to see you. I've been waiting on you to get done.
Why you ain't come down here? I've been waiting on you.
I've been waiting on you to get done with your. I've been waiting on you to get done with your hair. So, cause I wanted to get something to eat. Nothing to eat.
Oh, yeah. I was like, dang, I'm hungry. I'm like, ain't nobody brought me no food. But, yeah. Finally. What you finna do?
Finally gonna eat. I was waiting on you.
Your chicken sausage ain't in that freezer. Did you buy some chicken sausage one day?
I don't know. I didn't know this. You know, I didn't know this.
What is this?
Uh-huh.
What is this? What is this?
I think Daddy ate them, though, honestly.
Nam, yuck. Yuck, Nam. Yuck.
Okay. Yeah, he was a special man. Mm.
Oh, yeah? What, Nam?
You are funny.
Yeah. Nam,
What, baby?
yuck.
He
Oh,
wasn't.
yeah?
I'll probably let him take them weights with him.
Now, what makes
No.
him the video?
Him and Dad was real close. This one? Mm-hmm.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
you
He's
talking?
lying.
You talking about me?
Yeah, you went granddaddy. When you go to granddaddy's house and he be picking you up, he be shaking,
No!
and then y'all got to lift weights.
Now,
What?
my granddaddy coming.
Is he coming?
Yeah,
Mm.
I think he is.
You know what, Brie? That's what people say. Cause I'm like, cause King used to.
Now, you want to see this?
Cause I be like, okay, all right, King this, da, da, da. And everybody be like, oh, that's just how boys. That's how boys. Oh, that's how boys. I'm like, I ain't never had no boys, so I didn't know. I'm like, who they be? Damn, 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 damn. He kept calling my name so much just that he forgot my name. He kept calling me mommy. Yeah. Yeah, Janine. And that's what I did. I did say I had talked about that too one day, how that's only one thing. Like I never really wanted a lot of children, but I do kind of wish I would have had a boy because that's like I would never experience that type of love that I hear people talk about all the time. And, you know, like my brothers with their mama and oh, excuse me, stuff like that. Like how them boys, they don't be playing. They don't play about their mama. Bruce say he always be like, look, I be always be like, right. Here he come. He coming back.
Mr. P.
Y'all, I want to lay down. I think I need to lay down for about a couple hours. I just need a break.
Now, if I would do this,
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you talking about when I said about being like I'm getting aggravated, everything. Him calling my
now,
and I know it's just ain't nothing.
I
You
know what's
it-
wrong with me.
It's he don't mean no harm. I'm telling you, so it's like I'm my stages, my grieving stages. That's aggravating. I just want to say, let's play a quiet game, and let's see how long you can be quiet. Girl, I can't sit outside on the phone. Isaiah come asking who am I talking. Girl, then them grown men you got, honey. That's what I want to say.
Oh, man, yuck,
What, baby?
yuck.
Okay, y'all, I gotta get up off here. Hey, Jose, I gotta go find Imani some clothes. She was gonna go buy some more clothes because they were supposed to be leaving this morning. And I guess they're gonna hang around a little bit longer. And you know what, though? I'm appreciative, but it's kind of like, I think I'm kind of ready for my little quiet time. You know, I know everybody, wanna, but I'm kind of like, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I gotta get used to it eventually, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get used to my new normal. And that's what I was telling my sister-in-law. I was like, man, like it was like 10 years ago I had to move. And I've been on duty with daddy for 10 years. Yep. So that's a long time to be doing something. And now we just not. Like, oof. You gotta be careful what you ask for too, though. You know, I had my good days and my bad days. He did too. But mm, I think I think for me, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff I want to talk to y'all about, but I can't just because I'm not ready yet. But I think like I don't know. I think I just kind of have comfort in knowing it wasn't anything painful, you know. By to a point with water that helped me right. Yeah. But it's like I don't know how to get my crew to understand, like, cause and this is the thing, cause it's not going to work. It's unrealistic. But the reality is this: is like, look, this is what I want. I want y'all to be around, but I just want y'all to be quiet. I just want y'all to sit there, be still, and be quiet until I need to talk to you. Don't say shit else. Don't talk to nobody else. Don't turn the TV. Don't turn on the music. Don't do anything. Don't drag the motherfucking chairs upstairs across that floor so I can hear it down here. Don't do nothing. But that's not realistic. That's just my mind. So say exactly I love y'all, but give me a minute to breathe. They won't. Cause you see this one. No story, cause I it have been a few times I've been wanting to say, y'all get y'all motherfucking kids. Exactly what you're going through. Please take the time for yourself. Don't ignore it. You will blow. Huh? You finna go to the store? Okay. Come back.
No, I don't want to go.
You staying with me?
I'm coming
No.
back. Yes. Don't tell me no again. I'll be right back.
We gotta go.
No, come back.
Okay.
You may just have to go to a hotel and take a day. I know, right? I'm gonna be okay. I honestly thought today would be my day though. But because tomorrow, I know somebody gonna say something, but I am gonna go to work tomorrow. I have a meeting tomorrow. And I think that'll be a nice little distraction. Right, little Brie, I do.
Amma. Man, yeah. Man, can I go out? Man, can I go out?
Can you don't even have on a shirt.
I'm not going out.
Wear your shirt.
I'm not going out. I'm just checking
Come here.
on mommy.
Your mommy's not here, so there's no need to check on her. She went to the store. Come back.
When her start the car, then I put my shoes on.
Well, your shoes shouldn't be in the car anyway, so.
My shoes in the house.
You need this to seriously rethink. You're strong or not, and then it's just too much. Distractions are nice, yeah. Sometimes they are, but I'm like, you know what? I want to lay in my bed and I want to watch a movie. I do. I want to lay in my bed. I want to watch a movie. Yep. I'm a busybody too, so I must be a boy. Yeah, I want to lay in my bed. I don't know. You know what? I think I should find me some Richard Pryor. Like, I am a Richard Pryor fan, and my dad is He's a Richard Pryor fan, but he also loved him some Red Fox. So, yeah, so maybe we'll watch a little comedy together. And he loved to quote stuff from like different movies. He'd be like, "Come back, Shane." What movie that came from, y'all? Let me see if y'all know y'all movies. That little boy done went upstairs. That's what I'm saying. See, I can't babysit right now. It's okay though. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. Right, Shalonda, like I really don't think I have like what night was that I was telling y'all? I think that was Saturday, Sunday. So I almost crashed out on Sunday. I'm gonna say that I almost crashed out on Sunday. So I had to get out the house. And I had to apologize to everybody because yeah, but I had to get out of here Sunday. But it's time for me. I just need, it's like I just want to be like, can y'all give me like 2 hours? I think that's what I'm getting ready to do. I think I'm going to get up off of here. I think I was supposed to be calling I think I was supposed to be calling. I got to get the report. Yeah, I got to call, make some phone calls. But I was watching when I was getting my hair done, but it never fell. What's wrong with you, boy? Oh no. Oh. My feet cold. If my feet cold, it'll make my whole body cold.
What you doing?
I turned the heater up till I go upstairs. Oh, okay.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Cold. You gotta keep me warm. I'm so cold. You should put on a shirt. You're cold too.
I'm cold.
Where's your shirt?
My mommy told me to take off.
That was when you went to bed. Where's your shirt now?
It's in the house.
Go find it and put it on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get up off here. I'm gonna go lay my butt down. I gotta clean up this mess right here. Oh yeah, I got my phone calls to make. I do keep thinking about that. It's like I keep thinking like, should I do that first or should I get some rest first? You know. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Until next time.